Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back to another segment of SwiftTips with SwiftTies. I am your host, Ebony Rose. I welcome you back to our last segment of the month of April. And I always get feedback. Thank you all for sending in your feedback. If you want to hear a topic or get tips on certain things, please let me know. I am always here. I'm always available to answer any questions that you may have. And today's topic, I wanted to kind of just sometimes I like to give refreshers or reminders. And I think this one today is a refresher and a reminder. Now, before I go into it today, I just wanted to welcome you all. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome, welcome. Please like and share the video. Share it with someone who may need this reminder. Share it with someone who may need this tip, who may have forgotten, or really just as a reminder. So SwiftTips with SwiftTies is meant to be quick. It's meant to be short. People don't like to sit and listen to long, drawn out tips, especially if it's tips like these. They want to hear it quick and then they can go back and listen to it. It won't take them forever to get through it. So SwiftTips with SwiftTies is meant to be quick, short, no longer than 10 minutes. I think the longest we've gone is maybe 12 minutes, but we are meant to be quick, swift, to the point, so that you can have the tips that you need whenever you are trying to create content or planning an event for your business or launching a business or trying to promote your business. We are here to give you those tips on all of that. So we're going to get started. So today we are going to talk about when to advertise for your event, when to promote for your event, when to start talking about your event. Now, let's say that SwiftTies is planning it can be a live Q&A. It could be a workshop. It could be a pop-up. It could be anything. It could be a class. It could be an in-person class or a course that you're offering. Anything that you're planning to offer to the public needs to be promoted. It needs to be advertised so that people know when it's happening and so that they can share with others who are interested in either attending or purchasing or whatever it is. So we want to build the hype up, right? We want to build up the anticipation when it's coming to an event, a course. You want to get the people excited, especially if you know your audience, if you know your target audience and you know what they need, you know what their needs are, and you know that you can meet that need. If you are planning an event, if you are planning a course, anything, and you have a solidified audience already, you want to build that hype up. And when you build up that hype, they're going to share, they're going to register, they're going to like, they're going to comment, they're going to engage. And we do talk about your key audiences. We talked about that last year, and I believe March of last year. So go back and listen to that video on how to know your audience. So once you have your audience, you're planning your event, you're getting all your content ready, you're starting early. That is one of the tips, to start early. You want to make sure that you start to promote and advertise 2 months before your event, 2 months before your course. And if you're crunched on time, a month is okay, but I would say to get more out of it 2 months before. That gives people time. If there's a fee, that gives people time to get their funds in order so that they can pay for the event or the course or the product, whatever it is. If you're launching a new product and you want them to know about it, you could do, products are kind of different. You could do it a month before. You can do 2 weeks before for products. That's kind of different. But when it comes to like a course or an event or launching your business, you want to get the hype up about that. You want to promote that 2 months before. There's ways to advertise on Facebook. There's ways to advertise on Instagram. There's ways to advertise anywhere. And we do talk about that as well, promoting your posts and making sure it gets out to all the targeted people that you want it to get out to. So make sure you get your content together before you even start promoting it. Get together, have your content planning day for this. Create your content, schedule your content to go out 2 months before. If there's any links, if there's any events that they need to register for, you could either do that on your website or you can use Eventbrite. Whatever it is that you need to do, make sure you have everything in place, everything in order. Create your content and schedule it out, and then announce it 2 months before. So you want to build the hype, the anticipation. You want people to be excited about what it is that you're putting out, and you want to do it two months before. So if you're just joining, you may have to catch the replay. We were talking about when to advertise for your event, and this doesn't just have to be an event. It can be a course, it could be a class, it can be like a workshop or a webinar or anything. It could be anything. And anytime you're planning to present something to the public that you're expecting a good turnout from, this is what you should do. These are like the two basic steps that you should do. You should build the hype, and do it 2 months before. So that is really all I had for today. If you have any questions, you can reach me at info@swifttips.com, or you can visit my website at www.swifttips.com, or you can call or text us at 860-689-1083. We will be back next month. It's going to be a new month with new tips. And please hit us up in our email. Let us know what you want us to give tips on. Please let me know. I would love to hear from more people. I would love to hear about what are some things that you're struggling with? What are some things that could help you? What are some tips that you would like to know that would make things smoother, whether it's with your content planning or whether it's with website stuff, anything, Zoom, any questions that you have. We are here to make your whole experience with your business easier for you. We're easing your advertising needs. We are here to help you with your digital marketing, all of that stuff. So please feel free to reach out to us. We look forward to working with you, and we will see you next week at 9 a.m. Take care.